Looks like I'm going through the front door without much of another option. What I've gotten up there. Probably through the water somewhere. This place is nuts. Just checking to see that you guys can make this out. Alright. Find the cathedral. All I gotta do is get in here and steal the eye, guys, and then I have completed this mission on expert. That looks intimidating. Warning, great evil resides in this place and it's no longer fit for men. The doors are sealed to protect us from that which lies within. Do not remain here. Okay, so I see things to use that have corresponding elements. Fire, water, earth, wind. Possibly there's a reference that I should be remembering that tells me how to use that. Possibly it's just a matter of finding something here still. Why am I... Here's the thing. In a game like this, in an RPG, you want to put yourself in the shoes of the protagonist. And 100,000 gold coins is a lot. Obviously, Garrett's been an orphan, was raised on the streets, grew up on the streets, was raised by, what was their name? I forget the name, but this order of thieves that taught him everything, and then he branched out on his own. He's probably looking at 100,000 gold as like, this sets me, I can take less risks in my life, I can be more comfortable. Ooh, sword hilt. I've never had a instance where picking up an item in the world that I needed to use, I like picked it up and held it and took it somewhere. So I'm gonna leave that there though, just in case. But anyway, my point that I was making with Garrett and the 100,000 gold is that I can see a little bit why this is such an interesting mission to him. But all signs point to, one, the thing that Constantine wants, being responsible for all this, all the problems that are going on here. And two, all the signs here are like, don't go in here, you will die, there's terrible evil here. So why would I continue this pursuit? Oh my god. Follow the eye's directions in order to learn how to get inside the cathedral. I know exactly what he's talking about. I knew there was a puzzle there. I guess when I was there the first time and I noticed the unlit torch on the statue, I could have made that connection and just tried to shoot a fire arrow at it, knowing that that's how I've solved puzzles in the past. I'm gonna guess if I hit the wrong ones or something. I actually can't really even interact with them. There was that other key, just out of curiosity. I don't remember finding a door that actually required that, but maybe it was like the other one in that there was a door that I could use it on. but it wasn't required. So I need to go back to here, basically. But I still have that issue with Garrett's motivation here, from a storytelling standpoint. The gold makes sense, and if it was just a personal risk, absolutely, I don't see any reason why he wouldn't take it. Even if it was like, might hurt a few people. He seems like that kind of guy who's like a bit callous, a bit jaded, not going to be overly upset about a few people, even innocent people, having to get hurt for him to accomplish his goals. But this is clearly like catastrophic levels of evil that we are working on releasing. Like we're talking to it in our minds and working on releasing. It's not making a lot of sense to me from a character motivation standpoint, but that's okay. Maybe there's some things I don't know. Maybe Constantine has better motivations. I don't think I really missed something in that conversation that they had that would make it obvious why Garrett would trust his motivations. Not sure why I have to stand here, but I will. Now, I remember last time having to do a little bit of crawling out of here. Not crawling, but not easily exiting. Oh, what happened? How did I get a moss arrow out? Oh. There we go. We'll get that one back, but oh well. Oh, this might be an alternate entrance, not just a way in.
Looks like this place was built by my old pals, the Keepers.
Oh, the Keepers, that's them, okay.
They're hiding in here.
I have some keys. Not this one probably, but oh, I don't get to enter. Don't even get to interact with anything. Why can I pick this one piece of roll up? Uh-huh. How do I set, just like literally set these things down? Oh, I'm pushing it down. Oh, okay. Alright, so yeah, I do need... Is it a matter of enough rubble? Yeah, probably. There it goes. Ooh! Missed those. So that just sets me down. There we go. Oh, from the sides? What? Where did I save? Oh, crud. My bad, guys. Do this real quick again. At least I know the trick. Hmm. Nope. How far do I have to go to get back up? That's not too bad, I think. Can I get up there? Ladder? There it is. Sorry for the backtrack, guys. Did I leave this one on? No. Okay, I'll leave that on. That was a really wasted rope arrow this time. I need to figure out how to literally just drop this stuff. Because trying to like...
Looks like this place was built by my old pals, the Keepers. I wonder what they're hiding in here.
aim it on there is actually rather difficult. There we go. My old pals, the Keepers. Which I was literally just trying to figure out a second ago. Okay. There's... Okay. Straight down the center. Avoid all those. I see the holes now. Oh, this looks like where I did the very first training sessions with the Keepers. I really should have remembered their name. Sorry about that. Normally I can remember that stuff a bit better. See a potential rope arrow opportunity there. Oh, I can just go straight up. Maybe? Aw, man. Well, that one's gone now, too. Oh, I need it to get over this door, maybe. What's that sound? There we go. I can lockpick. I can do it. Come on. You can do it. You got this. I could have used a repair to get over that. Taking a map in here? No. This is like a whole other deal going on here. Okay. That's a new key. That's a new key. Keeper Andrus, we are relieved to hear that you have successfully contained the destruction. It was for just such a contingency that the elemental wards have been saved these many years, and we support your decision to use them now. As the peril that you have described is grave indeed, we urge you to hide the talismans with great care, as their discovery could lead to another such catastrophe. We worry also that your actions have exposed the truth of our existence to the world, which we must not allow. Yours in knowledge, Keeper Lucas. Okay. Keeper Lucas, we have received word of your fears, and we understand, and indeed share them. We did not lightly take the decision to involve ourselves in this matter. However, we believe that we were compelled to act. Were the trickster not opposed, he could bring destruction upon the entire city, and upon us as well. We have endeavored to conceal our efforts as best we can. I can only hope that we have been successful. Yours in knowledge, Keeper Andrus. I gotta say, they don't sound like bad guys. They sound like they were doing something to try and save the city here by sealing those guys up. Okay, so it's gonna be one of these keys I got. Probably the red one. Oop. And this book is going to tell me how to... Oh. Oh. Oh, so this is going to be like a mission that sets up more missions. I'm not getting in the cathedral at this time. The earth one is in Hightown, the water one is in Old Quarter, downtown is the wind one, and south of the New Market is the fire one. Upon this map are the locations of the elemental talismans, which alone can unlock the wards placed upon the cathedral door. Their locations are recorded here in the event that we may one day find it necessary to re-enter the cathedral. The portal key in the library must be used to access the Lost City entrance where the Talisman of Fire is being kept. The water talisman has been hidden in a shrine located in the caverns below the Old Quarter of the city. The Talisman of Air is being kept by the Hammerites, and the Earth Talisman was left to the Hand Brotherhood. Fire is in the Lost City entrance, or in the Lost City. And I now have the key to get in there. The water is in a shrine below the Old Quarter. Air is with the Hammerites, and the Earth is the Hand of the Brotherhood, which I'm thinking is another thieving guild. I think I'm done. Took some turns at the end there, but generally a pretty successful mission, I think. 2 bodies, no innocents killed, 4 backstabs, 17 lockpicks. Oh, I just barely got enough loot. I missed a bunch, I guess. Okay. From unknown origins they came. They live isolated beyond the city. The extent of their arcane power is unknown. We must be very cautious in dealing with them. Close observation must continue. Keeper Xavier, treatise on mages.
The Talisman of Earth is guarded by a foreign magus sect known as the Hand Brotherhood. They reside in a compound of huge towers where they practice their arts of earth, air, fire, and water. The talisman is likely kept in the Earth Tower, but there's little chance it'll be that simple. No doubt the talisman is heavily guarded and probably protected by magic. But mages love to write everything down. I should stumble on something useful about their precious trinket. I bribed some servants to get me a map of the common grounds, best I could do since only the mages are allowed in the towers. I'll enter the courtyard just outside the central keep entrance. Once inside, I'll need to move quickly to find the talisman. I wouldn't last long in a fight against the mages.
Wow. That's a wall of text for you. Okay. Alright, so to sum that up, found the cathedral, spoke to the Eye, found an old keeper's sanctuary where we found out that they were the ones who locked probably the Eye, which caused the zombie stuff away. Still not sure why I'm trying to get it so badly. That's very confusing. And there's 4 runes to unlock it hidden throughout the city. The first one is the Earth Talisman, talismans. The Hand Brotherhood, which is a group of mages, has it. So I'm gonna find where they have it, steal it, The central library of the High Council contains a pair of jeweled reading glasses that belonged to some esteemed member of their order. You'll need to discover where the mages have tucked it away and snag it. Jeweled reading glasses, okay. Regalio, the captain of the guards, has been leading a crusade to retrieve the talismans. One of your contacts says that he's returned with a valuable amulet. Steal the medallion of St. Burrington from the captain. So the mages have this talisman because they're trying to find the other three also. So they must want the eye as well. So there's a little bit of motivation if you want to read between the lines. Like, if Garrett has it, even if that means he's supposed to give it to Constantine, he can make sure that this group doesn't get to have it. The mage's wealth is well rumored. Caravans from their homelands to the east bring treasure, steal 1,800 loot. A master thief should be proficient enough to avoid murder. Slaughtering guards and mages will soon alert the inner circle to your presence. Be discreet, avoid contact where possible, and don't kill anyone. That's fun. I'm down with that. Underneath the mage towers, there is a hidden entrance to the sewers. Find it and escape alive. What do I lose if I go to, well, normal? Oh, it gives me like hints in normal. That's kind of silly. So I know that in the library is where I'll find the location. Steal it, 400 loot, then leave. This one, I don't get anything related to the guard. So this one I get the guard. I don't know why they had to that drastically change the font up, but I'm not killing anyone. Broadhead arrows will be useless. Flash bombs might be useful. 2,000 to spend. I kinda really want to buy all these. I'll buy 12 for now. Got one healing potion, my locks picks, one fire arrow. I'll take a breath potion. You just never know. Flash bombs can really get me out of a pinch. Noisemakers? I'd rather use a flash bomb in a noisemaker scenario. Rope arrows. I'll take 4. These are 50 each. 2 more of those. I might want to have bought all the water arrows. I will. That makes me happier. The rope arrows, only 2. Hopefully I get some if I need them, and the 2 that I have might help me get to some secrets. Okay, now this is obviously where I'm going to stop. I've been playing a long time. This was a really good session though. That level was a lot of fun. It was all over the place. It was huge. I know you guys wanted me to play it in the dark. I had to play it during the middle of the day. This is as dark as a room I could get it. I'm sorry about that, but it was still a lot of fun. I still had a lot of moments of suspense where the things were coming up and appearing, and the story is getting crazy interesting. I'm really interested to figure out what Garrett is going to end up doing in these scenarios. What is his motivation, and where does his moral compass point him? It looks like I'm starting at the main gate, and we are hunting down that Earth Talisman. Thank you guys so much for joining me as always. Thank you for watching. I'm having a ton of fun playing this. I know it's taking me a while to get through this game. I play it, maybe once a week in as much of a session as I can. And I hope that you continue to stick with me as I finish out this game and move on to Thief 2 as well. As always, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.